All right, here we go. Another cancel culture deep dive. JonTron. This is a man who I think makes some of the best content on YouTube. Legitimately. His videos are absolutely hilarious. So, this man is, he's a very funny individual. I'm sure you've seen clips of him and, like, meme compilations of him just because he's so memeable.
Virginia, thank you for
We won't watch all of it, never fear.
Holy shit! We'll always love you. I can't believe you did this to me, goddammit!
Okay.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
I'm scared. I'm moving on.
Oh, that's gross, actually. Ah! Anyway, very memeable guy. He's funny. See, I have people in chat saying JonTron was canceled when, to show you that how little it actually impacts an individual. So here you go. JonTron. He gets 5 million plus views on all of his videos. 6 million, 9 million, 7 million, 8 million, 12 million, 12 million. The man is killing it, okay? Killing it. Killing it. And view-wise, he's a very funny content creator, okay? But what if I told you JonTron was canceled? People are saying he got canceled for not getting the vaccine. Okay, dude. That's just a recent thing where he talks about, like, being anti-vax, maybe, and stuff. But that had nothing compared to what actually happened to this man. This man had a debate against Destiny about the political infrastructure of America. So here's a 3-minute clip from that debate, nicely animated in the South Parkian way. Okay, so this is what he got canceled for.
I mean, I'm not even 100% white. I'm just saying this as a matter of fact.
Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. So this is JonTron doesn't like where JonTron is going.
Okay, but there's people who are like 18 years old who are committing a disproportionate amount of crime, and they were born after me. So how do you explain that? Is that Jim Crow?
How?
I don't like where this is going. Nobody wants to get into the realistic things. They say you want to have a conversation, but they don't really want to have a conversation. They just want to blame whites more and more. Stop! I mean, what is it that's so offensive about white people saying they would like to preserve their demographic majority?
Stop! Yikes! 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 Oh my god, just re-listening to this.
I think human beings are at the core tribal, and they tend to want to stick to their own. I think it's completely natural, completely normal. FBI should be knocking on this door any minute now.
This man's talking about how it's completely natural and completely normal that whatever, I don't even want to say it out loud, but yikes!
It does come from one side. Trump is a reaction to the retarded identity politics of the last
You're talking about reaction.
No.
Your side is the definition of gaslighting, dude. You're telling me that there are riots all over Europe and riots all over Sweden. No, they're not. Do you think Sweden is falling apart right now under mass rioting and burning down of...
You ever heard of boiling the frog slowly? Doesn't notice.
Please, Larry, you don't understand.
But they were still white. That's all I'm saying.
They
were
not dude, they literally
white.
had signs in the United States that said Irish need not apply. These were less than humans. These people were treated horribly. They were not seen as Americans or even white people. They were called reverse.
People, they do. Wealthy blacks also commit more crime than poor whites.
That is the biggest yikes statement of all, bro. This man just said wealthy black people commit more crimes than poor white people, which is just factually not accurate at all.
That's a fact.
Wait.
Oh god, he even said that's a fact! Ooh, sheesh.
What?
Yeah, look it up. People like me are supposed to listen to people like you chatter on about this oppression in America. It doesn't exist, dude. It doesn't exist. There's
what
no
are you
oppression.
talking about? You don't think that there's any oppression in any part of the United States against any group of people ever?
What do you want to do? Police people's thoughts?
Yeah, anyway, you said some really sus things in that interview right there. Extremely sus, like sus to the nth degree sus. It doesn't get much more sus than that. You took quite a break from the internet, and even to this day, you have people making videos. I just found this video here. 3 months ago, a video was made how, if you look at the thumbnail, this was way worse than you remember. Like, bro, this man is still getting crap for it, and here's where he actually addresses that whole thing on the podcast, on the H3 podcast.
Where were we? Well, that was a hoot. All right, let's switch tracks here.
Okay.
Comedy, ladies and
Let's
gentlemen.
get this out of the way.
Yeah.
It's the elephant in the room.
Yeah. I see. I was wondering what the fuck that was.
Oh yeah, no, he's been
Hilarious.
awful. Just so intrusive. You had an infamous debate
Yes.
with
The
somebody that got you into a lot of hot water. It happened. How long ago was that now?
I don't keep track. I don't know. It was like a year or so.
I don't remember. Wow, has it been that long?
Yeah, like 9 months or something.
Anyway, like there
Not counting. It's been it's not counting or anything. It's been 274 days. Not counting.
was a lot of backlash and a lot of people upset about what you said in it. And I guess my question is because I don't want to get too deep into it because this is a fun, lighthearted time. I don't want to debate anything with you. I don't want this to be anything negative at all. So if you're uncomfortable with anything, like you don't have to comment at all. Like I know you've moved past it and it was a really hard time for you.
Yeah, I'm sure people want to know about this, so I just get it out of the way because I haven't talked about it since then for good reason. I don't really want to get into this. It's a minefield of sorts. I'm not going to go back and nitpick everything I said and say and qualify it or anything. All I'm going to say is that yeah, in that moment I was going into something that I needed a lot more time to prep for. I just went in guns blazing.
Yeah, I suppose.
You get a little arrogant sometimes. I guess you think like I'm going to take this guy to task, but. Like obviously I understand like why people had the reaction that they did. It's not as if
He's still like sort of. I'm not saying he's justifying what he was saying, but he's semi like saying it's true that I
look back at some of that and I'm like, why the fuck did I say that? Like,
not why do I think that? Why did I say that?
no matter what, right or wrong, this is a fucking bad look there. I'm aware
Bad
of that.
look. We're worried about that. But despite this not really being much of a response in any way, he's still kind of, and he still every once in a while has his weird takes.
Oh yeah, I guess
Despite all of
Can't.
that,
talk about these things.
Right.
Curb your
I don't know. It's also kind of funny. Let me see if I can find it.
every single person with the same respect they afford me. So, I felt bad about the incident in a sense, but like I also just feel bad that we can't talk about these things without witch hunting each other.
Right.
Because that's basically my full statement.
Okay. I mean, do you feel like you said some things that you regret?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Drop it, Ethan, bro.
Phrased a lot of that better. The whole
Whatever.
thing was
Whatever.
just to put it in perspective for you. When the second
Yikes.
I went into that stream, it was an instant bum 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 moment for Curb Your Enthusiasm. I was thinking to myself, can I just? I don't like reliving it now. I don't.
Did you have a lot of self-aware moments during that where
Court
you're like,
the whole time.
you're just like,
I was like,
why?
I should not be here.
I was wondering that. I saw you
was
doing
like,
that.
I'm
I was
not
like,
the
John,
person-
no.
I was
Just-
like, I'm not the person to fight this battle.
Right. Yeah. Well, let me just say for the record, like that I disagree with a lot of the stuff you said. But I still think like if you genuinely feel a certain way, or some people genuinely feel a certain way, the correct way to deal with it is not to like prevent them from saying it.
Yeah.
See, that's also kind of funny. I know that this isn't really the topic right now, but bro, you don't even hold to that yourself right now, Ethan, man, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. This man, he does politics a lot. He blasts people just because of their beliefs.
Correct way to deal with it is not to like prevent them from saying it.
Yeah.
Yikes! Anyway, not the point. And we got hypocrisy everywhere. Everyone's a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite too. Never fear. I'm sure you'll find something that I changed my mind on at some point. But anyway, the point is not that. The point that I'm trying to make isn't to vilify anyone or to say anyone has bad takes, because I personally don't care. Aren't I simple? Point is, cancel culture is a scam. That's all I'm trying to say, okay? Dude, that's literally it. This man who got canceled for things is absolutely killing it on YouTube right now. I am no moral police. I am no moral authority. I am not here to tell you what is right and wrong or any of that. I am just here to tell you cancel culture is a scam. This man, he got outed big time, and he gets more views than he even has subs on most of his videos. That's all I'm saying. Cancel culture is fake. It's fake news. Easy way not to get canceled is don't get involved in politics. Yeah, that's why one of the people that I used for this example was JonTron. And last time I discussed this individual who has nothing to do with politics, is just a pedophile. And both of them got quote-unquote canceled, but just kept doing their thing and were fine. And that's it. Pretty great. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam!